Aging at Home Made Easy. 7 daily living tools every senior needs after 60. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Mark Twain. Welcome, beautiful soul. If this is your first time joining us here on the Golden Years Wisdom Channel, welcome home. And if you have been with us before, thank you for returning, because that means the world to us. This channel exists for one reason and one reason only, to remind you that your best days are not behind you. They are unfolding right now, in this very moment. Please take a second to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave us a comment below. Your voice matters, your story matters, and this community grows stronger every time one of us shows up for another. The magic of dressing yourself. Small acts of independence that ignite your spirit. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. Skren Kierkegaard. There is something profound and quietly powerful about the morning routine. The ritual of choosing your clothes, fastening your buttons, slipping on your shoes. For so many beautiful souls in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond, these simple acts have become battlegrounds. Silent struggles that no one talks about over breakfast. But hear this, dear friend. Tools like magnetic closure clothing and button hook aids are not admissions of defeat. They are your armor, your daily declaration that you are still the author of your own story. Eleanor, 84, had stopped going to her beloved Sunday church because she couldn't button her blouse alone, until the day she discovered magnetic dress shirts. Now she sits proudly in her favorite pew every week, whispering, "I did that myself." Morning victories that shape your whole day. How winning small battles builds unshakable confidence. It's not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Sir Edmund Hillary. Every single morning you open your eyes is an invitation to rise, to move, to participate in the beautiful, messy, precious gift of living. And yet for many seniors, mornings have quietly become a source of dread rather than delight. Stiff hips, aching knees, and rebellious socks can steal the joy right out of a sunrise. A simple tool like a sock aid device, what one gentleman named Theodore, 80, affectionately calls his morning commander, can transform that dread into triumph. He told his granddaughter, "When I win the sock battle before 8 a.m., I feel like I can conquer anything." And he is absolutely right. When the morning starts with dignity, the whole day carries that energy forward like a warm breeze, moving through the night without fear, creating a safe and peaceful home that loves you back. Where there is no struggle, there is no strength. Booker T. Washington. The quiet hours between midnight and dawn can feel lonely and uncertain for those living alone. A trip to the bathroom, a glass of water, a soft walk to the kitchen, moments that were once thoughtless now require courage and caution. Falls in the night are one of the greatest fears for seniors, and that fear itself can rob you of restful sleep. Imagine instead a home where soft golden lights bloom gently at your feet the moment you stir, motion sensing. LED lights that guide your path like tiny lanterns laid by someone who loves you. Agnes, 91, placed them along her hallway and beside her bed. "I sleep better now," she said, smiling, "because I know the light will always find me. You deserve a home that holds you gently, every hour of the day, staying connected to the world around you, never missing the moments that make life meaningful." The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate. Ralph Waldo Emerson. One of the quiet heartbreaks of growing older is the fear of missing out. Not in the youthful social media sense, but in the deeply human sense. Missing the knock on the door. Missing the grandchildren arriving with laughter and cookies. Missing the neighbor who stopped by to check on you. A wireless vibrating doorbell pager, small enough to clip to your pocket or rest by your pillow, can restore that connection with simple, gentle certainty. Beatrice, 78 and hard of hearing, once told her daughter she thought her friends had simply stopped visiting. When she got her pager, the visits came flooding back. It turns out, she laughed with tears in her eyes, the world hadn't forgotten me at all. Your kitchen, your kingdom. Reclaiming joy and independence in the heart of your home. Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale. Hans Christian Andersen. The kitchen has always been the heart of the home, the place where recipes become memories, where the smell of something simmering on the stove can carry you all the way back to your mother's table. But when arthritis makes your hands ache and jar lids become your nemesis, even the simplest act of cooking can feel like a defeat rather than a delight. An automatic jar opener changes everything in an instant. No brute strength needed, no waiting for someone to visit before you can open your favorite jar of pasta sauce. Franklin, 76, keeps his on the counter like a proud trophy. I opened 6 jars on a Wednesday afternoon just because I could, he told his friend, laughing with a joy that comes only from earned independence. Your kitchen belongs to you, every shelf, every jar, every beautiful meal, moving your body, nourishing your soul. Gentle exercise that celebrates what your body can still do. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Jim Rohn. Movement is life, not the punishing, lycra-wearing, gym-sweating kind, but the gentle, joyful kind that keeps blood flowing, joints moving, and spirits lifted. So many seniors quietly give up on exercise, not because they lack the will, but because the world makes it seem like the only option is something they can no longer do safely. A portable mini pedal exerciser sitting quietly beneath your favorite recliner invites you to move on your own terms. During the evening news, during a phone call with your grandchild, during the most dramatic scene of your favorite soap opera. Vivian, 79, says her legs have grown stronger and her energy brighter since she started pedaling through her afternoons. My body thought it was resting, she winks, but my heart knew better. Sitting in comfort, rising with grace. How the right support transforms your day from morning to night. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage against the dying of the light. Valen Thomas. You have lived a remarkable life, raised children, built careers, survived storms, and celebrated more sunrises than you can count. You have earned the right to sit in comfort, to rise without pain, and to move through your days without your body becoming your greatest obstacle. And yet so many seniors suffer quietly, day after day, in chairs that don't serve them. A gel-infused pressure cushion transforms your favorite seat into a throne worthy of the life you have lived. A swivel cushion turns the simple act of getting in and out of your car from a painful ordeal into a graceful glide. Reginald, 83, a retired literature professor, calls his cushion his ergonomic muse, because when he is comfortable, his mind is free to wander, to remember, to dream. Comfort is not a luxury at any age. It is your birthright. You have everything it takes to thrive. A love letter to every senior living beautifully on their own terms. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. Dear friend, if this journey through 8 chapters has stirred something in your heart, a flicker of hope, a quiet recognition, a gentle desire for more ease and joy, then please know this: you are not alone. Millions of remarkable men and women, just like you, are discovering every day that independence is not something that fades. It evolves. The tools we have explored together are not about what you have lost. They are about what you still have, and how you can protect it, celebrate it, and live it fully. You have wisdom that no young person can buy. You have stories that deserve to be told. You have mornings worth winning and evenings worth savoring. So subscribe to Golden Years Wisdom Channel. Share this with someone you love and leave a comment below. Tell us which chapter spoke to your heart. Because your golden years are not the end. They are the most luminous chapter of all. Your golden years are just beginning. Every chapter of this video has been written with one intention: to reach through the screen and remind you that you are seen, you are valued, and you are capable of living with joy, independence, and grace at every age. Whether you are 62 or 102, the tools and stories we have shared today are proof that small changes can create magnificent transformations. You are not done. You are just getting started. Now we want to hear from you. Which chapter moved you the most? Have you discovered a tool that gave you back a piece of your independence? Share it in the comments below. Like this video, share it with someone you love, and subscribe so you never miss another golden moment with us.